In their tongue, he's Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
What's going on YouTube? This is Hero Stormwolf and welcome back to another weekly Skyrim mods video. This time we're going to be checking out a player model, a player set armor, and a player home. I know it's a lot of player stuff, but regardless, let's get started. The first model I'm going to be showing off today is the Silver Knight armor. It is a retexture of the steel armor. You can craft this under the steel. The difference between this and other armors you see is that it is fully detailed, and there's two versions you can download. One is a higher texture version, I believe it's 4K, which is 484 by 484 I believe, which means it's really detailed. So if your computer can handle high texture details, I recommend you downloading that. Otherwise, download the 2K version, which is 2048 by 2048. As you can see, I have the 2K version, so it's not as detailed as it can be. This is simply for recording purposes, but believe me when I say the 4K version of the armor looks stunning. It's something I'd really check out. It's also very lore friendly. Fits in with the rest of Skyrim very well. The next mod I'm showing off is not so lore friendly, but it is from one of my favorite game series ever, and this is the Naked Snake or Big Boss player model. This of course gives you the option of playing as the legendary soldier himself from the Metal Gear Solid series. It's very nice. It is the Peace Walker version, I believe. No, not Peace Walker, but the Metal Gear Solid 3 version. Very nice, nicely detailed. There are two problems that I have with the armor, or two issues. One of them is that if you zoom in close on certain angles, you can see kind of right through it. It doesn't happen often, but it is kind of jarring when it does happen. I can't seem to replicate the effect here, but you might notice it when you play if you decide to download this mod. And the other one is if you save while you're wearing the skin and you load that save, he'll appear as invisible. All you simply need to do is take off the armor and put it back on, and it will show back up. Also, installation is going to be different. When you download this, you'll get a RAR file or a RAR file. What you need to do is simply where it says on the Nexus the Nexus mod manager, where it says add file, you need to add the RAR file to this. And this is only for the Metal Gear skin. You need to add the RAR file, and once you do, you simply install it like you do any other mod. And then in order to access this, you can type in help snake 0, and you'll see where it says MGS Naked Snake player model, and then you just type in that ID, and then you'll have the snake armor. Now the player ID number is going to be different from everyone else, so I can't really give you a player ID number. I can only tell you how to look up the ID number. The last model I'm going to be showing off for today is a player home called, I believe, Hassildor. I'm probably going to pronounce that wrong. I do apologize. In order to access this, you need to head to the northern part of the map, and next to the lower Steep Fall Burrow, you'll see an old dock. What you do is you use the old dock and it'll transport you to the player home. From then on out, you can always warp here if you need to. Now this player home is a little different from others because this one's centered around you being a vampire. Now you don't have to be a vampire, but it just helps lore wise if you are one, or at least a dark character. And as you can see, this comes with a lot of clothing, a lot of items inside. You also get your own dog companion called Aldon. Let's take a brief look around. Comes with every vampire armor you can imagine. Or that's just for show, I apologize. I believe this is where you can actually put things. Okay, that's interesting. You actually put shields, armors, in certain places so you always know where they're at. That's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty smart. Take a search around. It's a shrine. Ooh, okay, so we'll go down there in a minute. Okay, so you can put crossbows, arrows. Okay, that's actually really cool and really smart. I actually like that. Of course, you get a mannequin so you can put certain armor sets on. They also do actually give you an armor set, is the ancient vampire armor. You get the gloves, gauntlets, and boots. I'll put that on so I can show it off. Take off the helmet. So this is what it looks like. Ancient vampire armor. I'll move out a little bit so you can see a little better. I actually think it looks really cool. Really nice. Especially if you're a vampire character. Here you can place keys, notes. So basically all the extra stuff you carry around, you can place them in here and you'll never lose them. This spells allow you to unleash the beast of Aldon for 20 seconds, make him extremely strong. Can be only used once a day. Okay, so we learned a new spell. We'll go outside and use that after we're done searching around. So here, of course, you can sleep in the coffin. There's blood. Or you can sleep on the bed if you wish. So really, this is more centric towards characters who are vampires. So we'll go check out the rest of the place. Go check out upstairs. And you can see on the top wall, you can take the leech scarab. Or cutlass, not scarab, excuse me. And what it does is it absorbs health off enemies. And also does shock damage. Really cool. Really nice weapon. Looks really nice too. Here you can place books. More mannequins. Quest items. Okay, so if you don't need a quest item, you can always place it here and come back and get it. It's actually really cool. I really applaud the author for doing this. That's very smart, very detailed. Place take Harek's sword. Okay, so I guess once you get a sword, you can place it here. I don't know who Harek is. I apologize. Alright, that's the door to Skyrim. So we'll go check out that hidden bookcase part, which is right here. So here are more chests and places you can place things. Daggers, weapons. These must be quest related. So you can place them here. Yep, these are all must be quest related or something. So you can place them here, just keep them all stored. I actually think that's really cool. So we'll go outside and check out the spell that also comes with this mod. Okay, now we're outside in the semi-open area. The spell we're going to attempt to use is Unleash the Beast. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this does, but according to the description, it's supposed to unleash the true power of Aldon, which is your dog companion, making him extremely strong, but you can only use this once per day, as per most powers. So, I don't know if it's going to transform him or what. And it did. Okay, it transforms him into a hellhound. I see. Okay, and for 20 seconds you'll have a hellhound companion. You do much more damage, I assume, probably faster and stronger. Alright, good to know. Oh, Jesus, he just... Okay, that was unexpected. I did not know those guys there. Good dog. So that will do it for this week in Skyrim mods. I apologize for not having one last week, but last week I was on spring break, so I wasn't near my computer to actually do a video. If there's any mods you want me to check out, or if you have questions about this mod in particular, or the ones I've shown off today, leave a comment down below and I will try my best to answer them. Catch you guys next week.